Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Hej, cześć ludziska, siemanko, witam was w drugim sezonie odcinków z Alana Wake'a. Ostatni odcinek wyszedł dość dawno, znaczy nagrałem go dość dawno, wrzuciłem go wczoraj. No i zaczynamy drugi epizod, drugi sezon tych odcinków. Bardzo ciekawa gra, jednak miałem trochę mało czasu, żeby do niej wrócić. No ale kontynuujemy sobie historię i zobaczymy, co dalej nam opowie.
This is going to be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Dobra, musimy włączyć ekspres do kawy. O, kupiliśmy nowy TV. CC. Wow, czułość myszki przestawiona. Dobra, mamy ekspres do kawy.
Coffee's on.
Ale cudna pogoda. Poczekajcie, zmienię sobie. Czułość pionowa. Wrażliwość horyzontalna. Co to kurwa jest? O, jest. Czułość sobie zmienimy do połowy. O ile to? No to chyba nie to, ale mniejsze. Wracamy do Alice. Po wypełnieniu tego super trudnego questa.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Dla mnie jakoś nie mogłeś.
Well, you seem to think so last night.
Obejrzyj makiety okładki, są w moim biurze. Dobra, najpierw podniesiemy stronę i badamy okładki.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Fuck!
Alan, please check the fuse box.
O Jezu!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Gdzie są te korki? Tutaj.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked
Co się
me.
wzięło z zaskoczenia?
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Gadaj.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
Jak sobie leżą.
I love you.
Leżą, świeczki świecą, deszcz pada.
Okay.
Kałuże się robią.
When I was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker,
Strykacz.
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark,
Strykacz.
I would just flip the switch
Czajcie?
and the light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Dobra, koniec tego całowania. Kuźwa, cała dzielnica nie ma prądu, widzę. No i przechodzimy do Bright Falls. Jesteśmy u lekarza policyjnego.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
No oczywiście, spoko.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Spoko.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Gdzie ona jest?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
No, dzięki. O, kolejny termos. Kolejna kartka. O, znajdźki się sypią.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
O. Profesjonalny zwycięzca konkursów. Dobra, idźmy dalej. Szeryf.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Jest, będziemy mogli sobie świecić lampą błyskową.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
On wylądowałbyś w wariatkowie.
Excuse me.
Verizon.
I need to take this.
Wspominałem już kiedyś, że kocham te reklamy.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Kolejne radio. Bardzo fajne są te znajdźki w tej grze. Hop! Tam mamy iść. Ah! Mamy kolejną stronę maszynopisu.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Jestem bardzo ciekaw zakończenia tego.
Ow, thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Dobra, wróćmy sobie do posterunku. What the fuck?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block.
Obserwowali mnie.
If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Kolejna cutscenka się zacznie.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
No.
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Dobrze, zaczyna się. O, idzie nasz koleś pewnie. O, dokładnie. Jezu, jak on wygląda, jak w ten... z Kevina samego w domu. Ten porywacz, ten mały, niski, gruby. Z mnichem popłomiennym na głowie.
I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Fuck off.
Get me out of here.
Dobrze, idźmy stąd.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Nie? Mnie się nie da zamknąć.
I told Barry everything.
Dajcie jakąś akcję.
But when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the
No,
absolute
trzęsi
opposite
dupa.
of good.
Pieprzysz, kurwa. Koleś także słuchać się nie chce, a...
Oh wow, I was just thinking about you too.
Czy wszyscy muszą mnie rozpoznawać?
He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Papa.
Who's Max?
Koleś chodzi w kaloszach, hawajce i kurtce.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Tam
She even has a
kogoś
fan
mamy.
site dedicated to you.
Idźmy na taras. Tutaj ktoś był. O,
I'm almost done.
piesia liczą.
You run cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers.
Sorry, że tam obok ciebie nie stoję,
You
ale...
were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept?
Dobra, zameldowaliśmy się.
Drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality...
Kuźwa, koleś, fikcja przeszła do rzeczywistości.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet...
Tutaj nie da się inaczej myśleć.
Situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
Alan! Alan! Weź go uświadom, co?
Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. Jeez,
Walłeś się
come
w
on.
łeb.
You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Kuźwa, ja pierdolę. Sorry, miałem nie przyklinać. W ogóle nie, no przestaję, ogarniam się z tym przeklinaniem, jest trochę... nie na miejscu taka mowa.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Dzięki, ziomek.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
No spoko.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof
Kolo.
until you pointed a flashlight at him.
No i w końcu może zacznie się akcja.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
Barry, nie rozumiesz, że tak nie można? Muszę to rozwiązać sam, jak w dobrym filmie sensacyjnym z USA.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Kawaleria, Jezu, Legię Cudzoziemską zaraz, albo Legię Warszawę. Na zdrowie. Poświecę ci w oczy.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Na zdrowie.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I bet there's mold in here.
Dobra, kochani. To będzie na tyle dzisiaj. Będziemy sobie to kontynuować. Myślę, że będę dawał radę nagrywać jakieś 2 odcinki na tydzień właśnie z tej gry. Zaczyna się pomału rozwijać fabuła oraz akcja. No i co? Myślę, że warto kontynuować. Dzięki serdeczne za uwagę i cześć.